Mr. Eggplant presents.
Hey guys, Tyler here, and thank you for checking out this video. And we are back here doing some more Mythic Plus action, but this time it's Season 4. And with a new season comes another climb for Keystone Hero, and it's going to start off with this video. So today I have my first timed 15 or better key, and since this is an abridged season, we're coming out guns blazing, I guess bows a-blazing, with a plus 15 timed Iron Docks. And here in Season 4, I have a lot of new videos planned for you guys. There's going to be a lot more educational runs for like entire breakdowns of some of my better keys, as well as some condensed versions of some of my Mythic Plus runs. And I also still have my staples of my channel, like my Marksman Hunter guide. I do have a 9.2.5 Season 4 in particular Marksman Hunter guide out there. There'll be a link in the description of the video, as well as like Mage Tower, pet battles. I have pet tames for all 3 specs of Hunter, as well as so much more, including a gearing video that I should have out by the 12th of August. And then going over the group real quick, we do have a lot of familiar faces if you guys have checked out any of my content recently. So Zaft is tanking for us on his Paladin, Mimi is back once again healing for us on her Resto Druid, then Teach is here on his Elemental Shaman. We have a new hunter to the channel, which is Depressin, which is a Beast Mastery hunter, and then of course myself on my Necrolord Marksman Hunter. And my build hasn't changed too much yet from Season 3, so in this run, my item level is 280, and I have a 288 weapon, which is the gun from the very end of Junkyard. And then I am, of course, a Necrolord Marksman Hunter, and my Soulbind is with Bonesmith Heirmir. Conduits haven't changed at all, so I'm running with Deadly Chain and Sharpshooters Focus as my Potency Conduits, and then for my Endurance Conduits, I'm running with Resilience of the Hunter, then Marksman's Advantage, and Condensed Atmosphere. My Legendaries are in the same spot, so I have my Unity on my belt and Unblinking Vigil on my wrist pieces. One of the big changes though is I do have a brand new trinket. Unfortunately, Relaxing Ruby is not going to be nearly as good as it was in Legion. I know, big sad, but I am running with Solia's Secret Technique, which gave me haste in this run since everybody had haste as their main stat. And then I am running with the Adrenaline Injector, which is a 2-minute heavy mastery on use trinket. And you just put that right into your true shot, and let me tell you, that thing slaps. It increases the damage of all of your abilities by 30%, or at least all of your hunter abilities by 30%, which is just as good as the first sigil was. And then in the video I do have my 4 set, so my trick shot damage is increased by 30%, and then every time I spend 40 focus I get 1 charge of trick shots. And I still have a link down in the description of this video that is an invitation to join my Discord. I would encourage you guys to do that. We are growing like crazy over there, and there is a weak auras and add-ons tab where you can download all of the weak auras, which does include the 4 set tracker, which is the best way to increase your damage on your Marksman Hunter. And then rounding out my build is going to be my talents, so I'm running with Careful Aim to help bridge the gap on single target Tyrannical weeks, such as this week. And then I am also running with Streamline, Double Tap, and Volley to round out the talents. And then last but not least, as for the bounty I picked for the Shrouded Seasonal Affix, which is the seasonal affix for Season 4, I went ahead and went with crit, and by the time I got to the very end of this dungeon, I had 22% bonus chance to crit, which put me well over 50%, which felt really good on a Necrolord Marksman Hunter. And then as for the key itself, like I said earlier, it's an Iron Docks and it's a timed plus 15. And the affixes are Tyrannical, Inspiring, Quaking, and Shrouded for the Season 4 affix. And Iron Docks is probably going to be one of my favorite dungeons we do this entire tier. And it might even give Solia's Gambit a run for its money for my favorite dungeon we do all expansion long. And Iron Docks was one of the dungeons that I voted for when they put out the poll for the different Draenor dungeons to make an appearance here in Season 4. And with the abridged season, Iron Docks is probably going to be my go-to just to get a key done, because it's pretty streamlined. There isn't really anything crazy that you need to do in this run. And with the Shrouded Affix, I'm really enjoying playing my Hunter so far. One of the things that we lack when you play a Necrolord Marksman Hunter is going to be a single target damage, and then also you don't get to run as much crit in your build. But thanks to Bonesmith Heirmir with the Gnarled Gemstone, and then also just having that bonus crit thanks to the bounties, it felt so nice. It was so smooth because I'm still running like 13 to 15% haste, so I'm not really hurting in that department. I'm keeping high mastery, and that means I can put more crit on my build and also more versatility without sacrificing anything else, and that makes me a happy Marksman Hunter. tips that I can improve on in this run is just cooldown usage. I'm still unsure of, okay, so this boss is approximately 2 minutes away, because you want to make sure and have your true shot up for every single boss, particularly on these Tyrannical weeks, because it's a must for us to get the most damage possible out of the first 30% of a boss's health. There are several bosses in this dungeon, which one of those would be the second boss and the other being the third boss, that are really great for marksman hunters. There's 3 targets, so it'll be 3 target complete cleave on the second boss. You just want to make sure and switch targets whenever one of the orcs casts their blood shield ability, and then go on the goblin after the shield goes away, and then go back to your original target. And then over on the third boss, you can increase your damage significantly, and help your group for that matter, by whenever the boss goes over and unlocks the wolf cage, if you throw down your binding shot, they go nowhere. And then you can just drop down your volley, and if you have any big cooldowns, that would be the perfect time to use it. It absolutely annihilates those adds and does damage to the boss. And then if the boss pins you down, you can get out of that using Feign Death. And then also the first boss, if you get targeted by the wolf, you can simply Feign Death and it will drop that as well. So this is a great dungeon, and we can cheese a lot of the major abilities, which makes your tank happy and also your healer happy. And then last but not least, just make sure that when you get up to the Clef's Hoofs that you are trank shotting the enrage away, and then also on the first boss when he puts his shield up, that if you attack him and he fears, you just want to make sure and trank shot that as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and be sure and follow me over at Twitch at twitch.tv/Mr. Eggplant. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 5,000 subscribers here on YouTube. That's absolutely crazy. I'm going to be doing a giveaway / update video here in the next week or so. I cannot wait to share the second week of Fated Raids with you guys. You guys really seem to enjoy that live stream, so I'll continue this next week, and who knows, maybe even some live keys later in the week with some viewers. So thank you guys for watching, enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Because I think we need to hit like 52% to get through this easily without having to pull an extra thing, so I did mess up one, so that's my fault.
This is a big pull.
Yeah, it is a big pull. It can't hurt, so just have a cooldown ready if you need it.
Don't worry. Oh, he was not. Thank goodness he was a Dreadlord.
Oh, yeah. We only have to really fight one Ogryn, like, by itself because of infiltrators and stuff. It was safe, it's no longer safe, so be careful. I think I'm dead. Yep.
Range 5.
I'll get you, Amy. I'll get you.
Not there.
It's gonna go to a different area. It's not hitting us.
It's one of those, it was safe, now it's not.
Yep.
I used to be an addict.
If I would have mounted, if we would have mounted immediately, it's fine. You just have to be mindful of like where he threw things first. I normally pull that Ogryn over there with these mobs just to help cleave it down, because that thing is kind of a bitch to kill by itself. But don't do it now. Let me recipe me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay,
Range
I
5.
forgive you. Damn it.
I approve of the pets, by the way. Solid pet.
Thank you.
Range 5.
Present has an impeccable style.
Sure.
Aww.
Oh, by the way, whenever I was telling you about the Venthyr priest that was like pumping numbers in season 1, this is her.
Oh, I see. The off-meta pumper, huh?
Range 5.
Well,
Apparently. I don't know, most of the time I just like to play things because I think they're funny.
Yeah. Heaven forbid you enjoy something, right?
Enjoy video
Range
games.
5.
Yeah. Ugh.
This is
Terrible.
one.
Not what I signed up for.
Watch out, don't leave yet. Okay. Gucci.
Perfect.
Alright, then this pack and it's done. Probably also pull the Ogryn with this pack. I'd be interested to see how. that would play out.
And are we gonna skip on this next boss? Or are we gonna skip the whole
You guys.
hit?
Skip the whole what?
The blood shield. Just DPS through it, or just
I would say stop on her.
Okay.
To be honest, like that shield on higher keys is gonna heal for so much.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I don't see it being feasible to. Oh shit.
Sorry, I was a little behind.
All right. I made an executive decision. the last
Range 5.
I was gonna follow you and keep going.
I was like, all right, cannons are going off. We can start the
So
RP.
we'll do. Looking at them right now, we'll go 1. So the 1.
Yeah, you do Lady Orc, Lady Gobbo, and then Male Orc, or Body 2 Orc, Body 1 Orc. Who's last? All right. And then just whenever she does her blood shield, just swap over to the goblin. And like you can cleave on them. It's not bad to cleave because they don't like reset their health. It's just you want to make sure that
Range 5.
Sorry about that, Mimi.
It's okay.
right, that Singling Sphere, just get off of her for that.
Yep, yeah,
And then get on Nox. And that's whenever you want to. Oh my god, what the fuck
Range
is that bug?
5.
There's a big ass bug flying in my face. I don't know where that came from. What the hell?
the real life Affix. Watch out.
I keep my room clean. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I hate this. I hate it. What the hell?
This is perfect. It's the swarming Affix.
Range
too.
Sphere.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
The Nerubians attacking.
I hate bugs. Oh fucking therapy shield got popped by my fucking nuts. I walked into that too.
Nice.
Go ahead and let's finish off these bosses with it. A little less on the last one.
Perfect.
Range 5.
So these cleft hoofs, do they, or whatever they are? I think they're
Range
cleft hoofs.
5.
Yeah. Do they enrage at 50%?
I think they just enrage randomly.
Okay.
Because it felt like they were re-enraging whenever I was running with somebody who could dispel it. So I honestly am not 100% certain.
Okay.
And I will say, like, you don't really want to try to, like, double bull and triple bull cleft hoofs if you can, because, like, they do
The charges
seriously.
Yeah.
They do seriously hurt.
Range 5.
It's already, it is hard enough to, like, gather all these mobs as it is because of the charge and stuff, so, like, it can be a pain just because of that, but, like, yeah, it can get a little crazy.
Range 5.
Like this, whenever the Wranglers decide to charge and leap and separate and all kinds of stuff. The only good thing in here is that a lot of these things put like bleeds on you and stuff, so being a Kyrian Paladin can kind of be a big ol' help, especially if you're running like Clea already, so you can like cleanse
Range
bleeds on
5.
you and other people.
Didn't even think about that. I'm very bad at my vial usage.
Like I said, it's only really if you're running Clea anyway. And if you're running Mechanicos, you don't have a choice on really when you vial.
Use it,
Range
yay.
5.
Which is a blessing and a curse, for sure.
Refresh my files.
Range 5. Range 5. Range 5.
So we can pull the next pack, and then based on how much trash we have, we can pull the pack that's over here to our left too.
The bug. It's attacking
Bugs.
again.
Range
It
5.
fucking came in front of my face again, and
I
I almost
remember,
ripped my fucking headset off.
I remember back when I lived with my dad in college. I lived in the basement, and I was doing a
Yeah, we can just pull this back. Yeah, we can just do this pack back
Doing
here real
some-
quick.
some
It has
dumb-
a
some raid.
infiltrator anyway.
and this spider just comes down
Range 5.
right in front of my face. And I'm not afraid of spiders or anything, but it caught me off guard, and I screamed basically. In what was it? It wasn't TeamSpeak. The other one.
Ventrilo.
Yeah.
Ventrilo.
And people were like, "What is going on?" I'm like, "Oh, it's fine."
Range
Fine, how are
5.
you?"
Oh my god, dude. I'm just fucking tilted off the face of the earth right now because of the stupid fucking bug. I don't know where it keeps going. It like crawls across my screen and flies at my face, and then I don't know where it goes.
That's awesome. I mean, not awesome, but you know what I mean. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Range 5.
Hilarious.
I mean, I'm curious. Do we have theories about what kind of bug it is?
I don't know. It's
Oh, stink
flying. No.
Is it shaped like a shield?
Yeah, I think it's probably a fucking roach.
Oh no.
Oh,
They're terrible around here, dude. We call them palmetto bugs around here. but,
Range
like,
5.
Oh my god, dude. They get so fucking bad during the summer. They get everywhere. It doesn't matter how much you clean. Oh wow, I'm a ways off to pull that boss. Oh, I'm locked out.
Oh no. I
where we're going, we don't need another DPS.
I mean,
Range 5.
I mean, that's up to you guys. You guys really can't reset it aside from the hunters fainting and the other two people dying.
Finding shots down.
Give me.
here's my hope.
While I'm locked out, I'm gonna try to find.
Are you in combat right now?
Me?
Range
No, I'm
5.
not. Oh yeah, I am actually.
Yes, you are.
He might leap to me.
That's what I'm hoping for.
I'm just terrible.
The wolf came out and murked me. Yeah, just die.
Okay.
You can feign
Range
death it.
5.
Nice.
Not why I
hey,
feign
there we
death,
go.
but you can.
I try to run away.
Trying to run. Okay,
I'm like, please cool down, please.
sorry, I thought you were way closer.
No, it's a long run.
Range
I
5.
forgot about the bug affix. Hey,
The true affix of this run.
The bug didn't stop me from running back. It's just a long run. This place is bigger than you think. Oh my god, there it goes. Fuck off.
Oh, is it?
Go that side of my room for like 5 minutes.
So, how do you like the haste as
Range
a beast
5.
mastery hunter? Do you get like what's your focus regen? It's already really high.
It's to the point where I really just don't even have
Don't
to wait
even
for
worry about
resources
it.
anymore.
It's
Yeah.
not even a thing. That's awesome.
Yeah, the only thing I have to worry about anymore is just making sure I don't overdo frenzy.
Oh, gotcha.
Range 5.
I have a beast mastery alt that I'm gonna play at some point. And yeah, I was just looking at what people were doing already, and that just looks bonkers.
should have saved that.
Bindings down right away.
I forgot to spec in the binding, so I cannot help.
Oh,
You're not expecting the
embarrassing.
binding shot?
Yeah, they have to. It's an automatic marksman thing. It used to be the opposite, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
Slap-
she's not
slap,
specced
slap.
into it. Bro, what?
I really do prefer natural mending, but
I
Really?
agree.
Oh
if
yeah,
I
it's
had,
really
if
good,
I had
yeah.
to choose between the two,
It would be a very hard choice, to be honest.
Yeah, that's
for me
amazing.
personally. Yeah, that is a super beneficial thing to have. 'cause
Get Hunter.
that takes so much damage out of the fight
this whole
that
entire
Mimi doesn't have to
fight,
heal, and she can
exactly.
just sit there and cast Wrath. Or, you know, Kitty Weave if she decided to get good. You ever gonna get good, Mimi?
no, I'm ready
Maybe
to quit.
someday.
I cannot interrupt that. That's a big ol' feels bad.
Oh yeah, 3 of us overlapped.
we let.
Oh,
one
I
go
meant
out
the,
and we were all
I meant
like,
the,
we
yeah,
won't let
I
that
meant
happen
the,
again.
yeah, I meant the bleed. See, normally on my paladin, like, it's just, I get so many Avenger Shield procs for some reason, that's just, that thing is permanently silenced for me.
I sat there and I was like, man, anytime. It was like it was the most dry I've been on Avenger Shield. And I'm like full mastery.
Nice. All right, Wolfie. Here we go.
I would say wait for lust, pull with lust, and then just go absolute ape shit on that,
Range
on the
5.
box.
That gives me time to.
Shield up real quick.
President, have you done this place yet?
Only once. I know I can
Okay.
choose this whole thing with turtle, but
Kind of. You just mainly don't focus the Gron until the other 2 orcs are dead.
sounds
Those
good.
Range
those are
5.
the 2 dangerous mobs for the tank.
We ready? 5,
Less than
4.
5, 4. Yeah, just pull with it.
2, 1.
Range 5.
Ooh.
Okay, so this guy, this mob will just run at you. He won't do anything else. Alright, I got the bug. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Alright, it's covered with a napkin.
They're like, no,
Range
Affix,
5.
please.
I kept a napkin like on my hand, on my mouse.
That's
So
great.
I could just grab it immediately.
That is so awesome.
Alright, I will deal with this fucker.
Range 5.
after we're done.
This was fun running with another hunter. I honestly do not get to do much content at all with another hunter.
I like President. We took her from hating keys to making her a Keystone hero.
Hey, there we go.
Actually, she did most of it herself. I'm not even gonna take credit for it. She fucking powered through that shit. I'm super proud of her.
Okay, so what they did is they took away my core rating spot and they were like, do keys. And I'm like, okay.
Do I have a choice?
And-
No.
And then they kind of just grew on me. And I'm like, I kind of like these.
Like a bad fungus, I understand.
Range 5.
It's kind of what drugs it was for me.
Hey, there we go.
Fungus.
Who's the fungus among us? No.
Okay, I think that's a big side. I wish this boss was the same as like I wish this boss was like the same as the one in Necrotic Wake. So he would just like not do the smash at a certain percent.
Yeah. All right, what are we
Range
after? Who's
5.
after what?
After
I don't
nothing,
know.
it's assuming a
Oh,
character I'm
there's
playing.
there's a trinket I need out of here. That's the one.
Versatility?
That's the one.
So I can trade it. That's crazy. That's so much more.